Black Sire. And now, the continuing story.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Black Sire Rises. In last episode, we got our castle sorted out a little bit, and I went through and did just some of the... I fleshed it out a little, I made it look a little better. I personally think I played long enough to let all of the crops be harvestable so that we can take a look at that today. And I just wanted to give you kind of a show of what we have, and we'll touch up the castle as we go on a little bit. But for right now, we're going to look around here. So back here we have our blood essence and our greater blood essence. And something I didn't show you before: if you open up any inventory, and it has this little icon up here in the corner, which is hidden, and the game does not tell you about it. You can actually rename every single thing, and so it'll show it like this. It'll say open, and then it'll have, you know, the name of whatever it is. We have normal blood essence, greater blood essence, and then our castle heart is still just level 3. We've maxed out the size and all that jazz. So over here, this is going to be our prison area. I put prisoner cells down in case you're wondering. We got those from one of our V-Blood targets, these prison cells. They cost 12 iron, and as you can see, I have quite a bit of iron. I mined for like 9 hours. I grinded for like 9 hours in between the last episode, or 2 episodes ago, before the building episode, and now. And during the building episode, I ground even more, and then yeah, it's been a long couple of days. Anyway, so the prison cells are here for if we find any V-Bloods that we don't need to be servants, but we want to capture. We can go over that later. Obviously, my teleporter is still out here. You can see I placed torches and floating lights all inside just to light things up a little bit. Here's our front gate. This is our workshop where we have materials to be recycled in here, and then grinded materials, so dusts, stone and clay, bricks. And then over here, planks, reinforced planks, decorative pieces. That one's completely empty. And then plant fiber and wood. And there's our woodworking bench. I did take down the smaller workbench because there's nothing in it that we can craft that is useful to us anymore. So I put down this fountain, which allows us to fill water bottles if we have empty glass bottles. You had seen me put this up, I think. We got into the alchemy lab where I put 3 blood presses in here. I don't remember exactly what I did on camera and what I did off camera, but I installed a vermin nest so that we can get more rats, because in our alchemy table, in order to do some of our potions like garlic resistance, we need rats. So we have all of that. The garden is coming along nicely. I went out and I killed probably 2 dozen Trents in order to get enough seeds, and then I traded with one of the traveling merchants who gave me the rest of the sunflower seeds that I needed, and I left enough space for some other plants that we're going to have in the future. All of the trees grew up. These are our tombs. These allow us to put items in and summon enemies. So if I put roses in, we'll get a skeleton. We can kill the skeleton and take its drops. These are really useful because you can do more expensive sacrifices for more expensive summons, up to and eventually including a banshee, which we haven't unlocked the ability for yet. In here we have our looms. I think this loom might be full. Yeah, so this loom's got some stuff in it. All the other ones are empty. This is our tailor room. So whenever we have to craft new armor and stuff, this will be the place to do it. Our tannery is still running like mad. And over here we have completely... carpet rolls, which are used for decoration, completed textiles, which we don't have any, and raw textiles. Moving on over this direction, we have the library. Right now, it's just got a paper press in it. When we get the next research bench, the third level one, we'll put it here. I don't know if it ended up on camera or if it was in all the lost footage, but I ground out all of the scrolls and stuff that we needed for the study. So I unlocked all of that technology. I thought I got it on camera, but I probably didn't. I ground out like a ton of iron and gems and stuff in order to make a bunch of the General Soul Reapers. That's this one. Like I said, that took about 9 hours in between 2 of the episodes, and it's been like 5 days since I last recorded one of these episodes, so all of that grinding finally paid off. I also crafted some armor for our servants and whatnot. In our gemstones, we have some gemstones here. I obviously have some gemstones in my inventory because we are going to put the gem crafting stuff in here. I have my furnaces, which are full of whatever iron and glass that I hadn't emptied out last time. So, okay. So I have a ton of iron left. And I already showed you everything else. Okay, so let's go set up the gem crafting stuff, see what that's going to take. So we're going to go into our build menu, go into our crafting. We're going to grab a jewel crafter's table. This is what allows you to turn gems into magical charms. And this is a gem cutting table, which allows you to turn crappy gems into nicer gems. So if any of these were rough, I could craft them into regular emeralds or whatever. In the jewel crafting table, this is what allows us to craft our nicer pendants. So the first pendant that we're going to need is going to be a scourge stone. We need sunflower or not a scourge pendant. We need sunflower and a scourge stone, and then we're going to need more scourge stones and a scourge pendant in order to make the amethyst one. So let's go do that really quick. And while I'm at it, I'll just show you the whole harvesting thing. So once you've got all your crops grown like this, just go at them. And these are the iron slashers that I told you about last time. They have 2 special abilities. One is a shadow charge, which will slice through enemies on the way out and slice through enemies on the way back. And the other is stealth. You turn invisible, no enemies can detect you, and you can get a good hit in on them. So we got what we needed there. Now we need scourge stones, which are in here. I didn't think about the scourge stones. There we go. And I have 30 of those, so we should have plenty to upgrade our materials. So we're going to go here, we're going to get a scourge pendant, and then we are going to... So this one gives 108 spell power and spell critical strike chance. This one gives health. This one gives physical strike chance. This one gives ability cooldown. And this one gives physical resistance and power. And the sapphire one gives some spell power, but not as much as the amethyst one. So I'm going to pick the amethyst pendant because it's purple and I like purple. Sue me. And that brings our total gear level up to 61, but we're still short on a couple of weapons. So we're going to go in here. We're going to get the merciless set. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to take that. 2, 3, 4. We are now completely upgraded no matter what weapon we decide to take. And we are ready for the next step. But let me put away my materials really quick. And... whoops, no. I'm going to empty out my inventory really quick, and then we'll check on the V-Bloods. All right, so my pockets are mostly empty. The only thing we had left to do was to build a castle throne. That'll give us the, it'll update our quests. So we're going to move this. I think I'm going to move it in front of this window. Is that lined up? Yes, it is. Now we're going to put the castle throne in front of our blood pool. And if we get onto our castle throne, we can click claim. Now, if we had any servants at this castle, actually, let me double check. Okay, so we have to have servants at the castle that we are currently in order to do any of these quests. So we will need to get some servants in this castle, and we're probably going to do that in next episode because we have a lot to do today. Let me clear that really quick. Okay, jumping into the blood altar. I had planned on taking on a couple... What? I had planned on taking... Oh, there we go. Okay, so we have Meredith the Bright Archer, Frostmaw the Mountain Terror, Octavian the Military Captain, Raziel the Shepherd, Ungora the Spider Queen, and then a bunch more. We basically are almost in the end game where we can fight some of the really tough guys. So what I think we'll do today, we will focus on 3 of these V-Bloods, maybe 4. So first, Meredith the Bright Archer. Meredith is a true believer in the Church of Luminance and believes that her power, a gift from the light, she has a responsibility to wield against dark forces. As brave as she is naive, she is so unafraid to stare into the light that it blinds her. She knows only the pursuit of justice at any cost. So let's go ahead, grab her really quick, and I will speed this up and be back with you once I find her. All right, here we are in the iron mines. I'm pretty sure she's in here. Oop, it's shaking. Yeah, she's got to be in here. So this is the haunted iron mines. Yeah, so there's lots of undead, but because we're leveled up completely with all of our gear, they're not much of a threat, honestly, at all. In fact, the V-Blood won't be much of a threat in here either. But you can get an absolute ton of iron in here if you need it. Grab those. Don't really need them all that much right now, but... Ooh, here's a chest. And we'll take that. We won't take the whetstone. Screw it. We'll take it all. Now, the undead commander that we fought a few episodes ago, he also patrols this area. So, we might run into him as well, but we've got his weapon and a couple extra levels on our side, so it shouldn't be as long or as difficult of a fight as it was before. In fact, if he's going to be here, he's going to be up there. There he is. I'll just leave him alone because we already got the most rare drop that he gives. All right. I think I see something up here. Somebody's fighting. That's got to be her. There she is. Meredith the Bright Archer. Let's kill her. I'm going to try and pull her out of the group. Nope. No. All right, you cow. Come on. I hate her because she just... Yeah, shut up. She stuns so much. She's just so annoying. There we go.
I am too tired. I can't keep fighting.
she is one of the most annoying V-Bloods in the entirety of the game. So, taking her out brings me a great deal of joy. Alright, let's run back to the castle really quick. I don't need any more iron right this second, so I'm going to run back to the castle. I'll speed it up. See you there. Alright, here we are. Let's see who's next on the docket. Frostmaw the Mountain Terror, an unspeakable horror that lurks in the snowy corridors of the hallowed mountains. Some say it used to be a simple woodsman. Most don't care to invoke its name at all. Now, I do happen to know that this guy is located over here. And he patrols the entire mountain, so it'll take a second to find him. But I will speed this up and we will... How's my inventory? My inventory's fine. I'll speed this up and see you over there. And for the record, if I see that vampire hunter chick again that we saw at the very beginning of the episode, I'm taking her out. Just saying.
All right.
There she is.
One shot, one kill.
Wasn't expecting to run into her again, but I guess we're faster than she is. Ow! Ow!
Dance for me.
You cow. Shut up. Yes, you are. Gocho sama deshita. Alright, let's check what ability she gave us, because I'm pretty sure she gave us the ability I wanted. She has the Chaos Barrage. This is the second most powerful spell in the game. Now we're gonna kill the traitor, because we can. Wonder if he drops anything if I kill him. Oh, he does. He drops some silver. Our silver resistance is pretty high because we have this thing on, so it's not actually damaging us. But if we end up carrying too much more, we'll take this many points of damage per tick until we drop the silver. So until I get a silver resistance potion, I can't carry a good amount of silver. Anyway, see you when we find Frostmaw. All right, here we are on the frozen mountain. Now, Frostmaw can be absolutely anywhere. We might run into him first thing, or he might be really high up the mountain. So I'm going to place my marker back on the castle, just to get out of the way, and we're going to go around the mountain, see what we can find. Oh, yeah, and this area right here with the bridge down, this is DLC stuff. So when the game either updates or releases actual content DLC rather than cosmetic DLC, we should be able to go that way. I have tried everything I can. I have tried glitching. I have tried high-level abilities. Nothing gets you into that area. So it's just planned space for the future. I wonder if in this game we're going to get to kill Dracula eventually. You know, it's sort of we're the master now kind of thing. Don't know. Now, oh, no, that's a bear. Not what I thought it was. He's that way. So he's over here. Oh, now he's pretty much directly in front of us. He's either moving fast. Oh. Do I hear him? No, that was a deer. Where is he? He's behind me? Oh, this way. There's his footprints. We're good. Or hoof prints, sorry. For all of those people out there who have something about feet, it's hooves. Ooh, frozen cave. Oh, he has an arena? I totally didn't know that. Okay. Terror Claw the Ogre. He's a high level V blood, and this is gonna be a difficult fight. Wait a second. This isn't who I was supposed to fight. Weren't we looking for Frostmaw? Okay, we're about to die. Probably. Unfreeze, 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 and dodge out of the way. Hello. Ow. No, no, no. Ow. Dude, I don't even know what you are. You were not what I was looking for. Unless that pile of stuff is what I was looking for, and he already killed it. Okay. I guess we just took out whatever this thing is. Terror Claw the Ogre. Alright, I'll bite. What the hell did I... Arctic Leap. How far down the list was that guy? Jade the Vampire Hunter, Terror Claw the Ogre. Oh, okay. So way the hell down the list. We're still gonna go after Frostmaw and at least the Militia Captain. I'm still set to go after Frostmaw. Okay, he's over there. Let's go find Frostmaw. I wasn't expecting this to be such a productive day. We found 2 V-Bloods that weren't even on our list. Oh, this way. This way? No. Yes? Where the hell are you, dude? Oh, there he is. No, that's Stone Golem. This way. Behind me now? Okay, I feel like the game is trolling me. About damn time, Jesus. All right, here he is. That's right. That is the most overpowered spell in the game, Chaos Barrage. All right. I will speed this back up and see you back at the castle. All right, we need to empty our inventory, but I will pick the next one. Let's see. That gets us Dawnthorn and Dark Silver and the Anvil. So that's the final upgrade we'll need to craft better weapons. So Octavian, the military captain, an old soldier and a veteran of many battles, Octavian is perhaps the most trusted man in all of Dunley. The military serves him without question, and he in turn serves them to the best of his ability. Don't let his age fool you. He's got plenty of fight left in him. So yeah, we're going to track him. He's going to be our final quarry for the day, I think. I said we were going to kill 5 V-Bloods. I just didn't realize we were going to kill the 5 that we did. So let me empty out my inventory really quick. I'm actually going to cut this part out. I'm going to empty out my inventory, and then I will bring you back when we're on our way. Thank you. All right, so I did end up having a few of these morning lilies available to plant, so I'm gonna plant these up real quick. And I changed my mind. I think we're gonna go after... Well, no, we'll just do Octavian this time, and then next time we'll end up needing some of these holy resistance potions, so I'll show you kind of what crafting one of these looks like. And then, yeah, cool. One more thing to put back in a chest, and then we'll run off and fight Octavian. All right, I will see you once I have gone to where Octavian is. If I remember correctly, we actually came across... Yeah, he's here in the Bastion, so see you in a minute. All right, so here we are at the Bastion of Dunley. We're gonna have to fight our way in. It's gonna be long, so let's go. But our spell charm, this amethyst pendant, is absolutely awesome. There he is.
Time to dust off my blade.
I love that spell. It is super overpowered. All right, we have a few more minutes. I'm going to go back to the castle and see if I think we have enough time to go after the shepherd as well. All right, since I'm stupid and I went the wrong way, well, I'm going to call this episode here. Next episode, we are going to take care of at least another 3 V-Bloods, if not another 5. And if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all those fun things. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.